Hey guys, I'm Polly756 from the Duck and Turtle Gaming channel. Today I'm going to show you a guide on how to beat Plantera. Now, today I'm going to be talking about what armor you want, what weapons, how you want to form your arena, the potions, the accessories I use, the actual fight. I'll show you some video, and that's pretty much all you need. So first of all, armor. You can choose between two types of armor, hollowed armor or chlorophyte armor. Chlorophyte armor is better. It has roughly 6 more defense than the hollowed armor, but I find hollowed armor much easier to get because to fight Plantera, you'd have to have beaten the epic bosses, and you'd get hollowed bars from them. So I just find it much easier to get the hollowed armor. The 6th def doesn't really matter. It's more about movement. And speaking of movement, that brings me to my accessories. Now, what you want is speed and avoidability, and do not take as much damage as possible. For the accessories, I strongly suggest Spectre Boots and Wings. Now, I know because you have Wings, you don't need the Spectre Boots buff or anything, but the Spectre Boots help you move quickly on the ground to dodge any Plantera sort of vines or little minions trying to grab you. So Spectre Boots and Wings to dodge, fly around. The Charm of Myths, it gives you life regen and reduces the cooldown on potions, which by 15 seconds, which is such an improvement. Like, it saved my life on more than one occasion. I also suggest the Obsidian Shield. It's like the Cobalt Shield mixed with the Obsidian Skull. You don't really need the Obsidian Skull. You can just have a Cobalt Shield or an Obsidian Shield. I just have the Obsidian Shield from playing before. It gives you immunity to knockback, and you don't take fire damage from blocks. Now, it's the knockback that's really key here with Plantera. This allows you to move right past her if you have to like fly through her or grapple through her. Oh, and you need a grapple hook. Like, doesn't matter what anyone else says, you must have a grapple hook to fight Plantera. Absolutely required, mandatory. My last accessory is the Star Veil, and it's not as great because it has, when you get hit, stars fall and damage the opponent, and it also increases the length of invincibility after you take damage. It's not too great because the stars can't really reach underground to hit Plantera, but I like the invincibility buff it kind of gives you. Now, after the accessories, you need the proper weapons. Melee is not your best choice against Plantera because she does do a lot of damage. So you do want ranged. Now for ranged, you have a choice. You can go with the Mega Shark or the Clockwork Repeater. Now, I give you these two options because they're both, in my opinion, equal. I just used the Mega Shark for this video, but the Mega Shark, it shoots really, really fast. And that's really good. But the Clockwork Repeater shoots bullets in 3-round bursts. And what's really good about it is that it only takes up 1 bullet for every 3-round burst. So you can have, you keep bullets long. It's more efficient. While the Mega Shark just completely wastes away bullets but gets a lot of DPS in. So that's your choice. The bullets I recommend are crystal bullets because they shatter when hitting the target and do that extra bit of damage that you really, really need. Now for the arena. And arena is really, really important because on the map I'm showing you now, there is this small little arena I made and it did not work for me. So then I made this slightly larger arena. I lost in that one too. I made an even longer arena. I lost in that too. So then finally I'm going to make this gigantic box. Now, honestly, you don't need all of this space. I overestimated because I've lost too many times due to the lack of space. She's always just caught me. So you need a nice large box. Size is your preference, but it just makes dodging and flying around and avoiding her so much easier. Also in the video, I'll show you that they're in the center right here. There's a little, I made a little kind of box. And that's when Plantera is moving around, she grabs the stuff to move towards it. So when you move past behind that box, she's going to move into the box and can't attack you because she's behind the wall. It's a great technique that I used, and it allowed me to kill her quicker. Now, for the potions you want greater healing potions, of course. It's 150 HP. It's recommended. But the healing potions that heal 100 HP work just fine. And that's all for this guide. So I'm going to let you guys watch my full fight right here and enjoy. Oh, and one more thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Comment on what kind of guide you want me to do next. And I'll see you next time. Bye.